are back. Embrace the Impact is back. We have been incognito for a little while, y'all. We had to get through the holidays and all that good stuff, but we are here. We have not left you. We have not forgot about you. We've just been trying to survive the weather, the holidays, and just getting through life, period. But we're here. We're here. My co host is here, Sierra, and we are getting ready to dive back into some topics every week. Today, we're just going to be talking about basically how we got through the holidays. Being an autism parent, you know, it's a little different from everybody else. But we're going to be talking about how we got through the holidays, where we've been, what's been going on with us, and just get caught up. So Sierra, yeah, you got a lot to catch us up on because there's been some stuff happening.
I do. Before I jump into the dramatics of everything,
right? I mean, you've been going through some stuff, girl.
I have. I am here. But thank you to LaShawn who has been, checking up on me, even though I've been kind of MIA with her a little bit. I've been, I'm back. We're back now. But for
You're
me, I
back.
would say, if y'all remember, I did fly out to Fresno December the 12th through the 15th, I think, me, Christian, and my mom. And we did go to LaShawn's Christmas event, and I will tell you, it was amazing. Like, the videos and the pictures don't do the justice. Like, it was a really, really good
Yes.
turnout. I'm so glad that I was able to even come and even bring Christian to come. It was fun. Like, we had a good time.
It was awesome. It was. Yes, it was. I was so happy to see you and finally meet you for the first time. So that was so special.
It was
Because
fun.
we had never seen each other. We've been talking and doing the podcast, but to actually have you there in person, it was so amazing. And meeting Christian.
Yes, and meeting Georgia, and with them being such a big age gap, they clicked very well. We weren't sure how they were gonna click,
They
but
were.
we do have some videos on social media where you can see them on the couch together. But they clicked very well. We had a good time. We're definitely going back out this summer, so we're gonna try and make this
Yeah.
like a twice a year thing. So we will be back.
Yes.
We'll be back.
That would be amazing. They know I'm not coming to Baltimore. Listen, I'm not doing no
Yo,
plane.
please
I'm
hurry.
sorry,
It
I
was a
love y'all, but I
5.5
I
hour flight. She can do
I'm not
it.
on no plane. There's too many of them going down. I'm staying put right here. I used to wanted to because I've never been on a plane, but no, changed my mind. I'm good.
We had to do a road trip or something across country.
Hats off to you because I'm not doing.
Trying
No,
to
no,
think.
no. But other than that, raise up your hand. We see something
Oh
going on. What
yes.
happened
So
to you, girl?
I ended up Christian got a
Don't
hoverboard for
hide it.
Christmas.
Show your hand. Don't hide
I
it. Don't
will. He
hide
got
it.
a hoverboard for Christmas, and I got on it, and I was doing my thing, y'all. Like I know how to get on it. I don't know how to get
Right.
off. Usually, I sit on the couch and get off. This time, I wanted to be like Christian and step off, and I broke my wrist.
My
So,
girl.
you see how
My
fat my
girl.
fingers are. So, it's been about 2 weeks
Girl.
now, and,
Right.
one hand is rough, y'all. Like,
It's
it's
rough.
thank God it's not my dominant, but it's,
Yeah.
anything. It's just rough to do. Cooking,
Yes.
cleaning,
All of it.
washing.
Listen, I ain't never broke
It
my hand, but I had shoulder surgery and I couldn't use my
oh,
arm,
yeah.
shoulder, nothing. So I know how that feels. You
Yeah,
don't realize
it's
how much you use it or need it until
yeah.
it's gone.
Right, that's the thing. I'm like, I'm grateful now. I need it back. I appreciate my left hand. So other than that, I'm just trying to get back into the swing of things. We had a really big
Right.
snowstorm, y'all may know, on the East Coast that has been affecting us a lot. About 10 plus
Yes.
inches of snow. Kids were out of school for over a week. They're
Oh,
finally back today, fully all day in school.
right.
So it's been a lot, a lot to deal with. Christian he was off his routine for a bit. He didn't want to go back to school because he was home so long. So now we
Right.
get him up in the morning. He not trying to get up. So that's
Mm-mm.
fun.
Mm. Yeah. Going
So
from one routine to the next. It's like
mhm.
I'm already to this routine. Now you want
Mhm.
me to go back to that one? Not
Right.
happening.
He thought he was on winter break or something. So Other than that, that's been that. Just trying to get to the swing of things. How is Georgia in her sleeping? I know that's been a lot.
You know what? Her sleeping is a little better thanks to the Dr. Teal's melatonin spray. I think it is helping. It is a lot better. And I think what also helped is me not feeding into that behavior. And
Mhm.
when I thought about it, I'm like, that's how we do everything else. Like, we try not to show the bad behavior attention because they'll catch on to, okay, if I do this, I'm going to get this, or I'm not going to have to do
Mhm.
this. So I had to kind of like be like, Georgia, it's time to go night night. You got school in the morning. Mom is right here, but I'm not coming in here. You need to go to sleep. Of course, the first 2 nights, 2 to 3 nights was a little rough. She was calling me, she was getting up, but then when she saw that I was not gonna come in there and I wasn't gonna show her that attention, she stopped calling me. And I could see her because I have my camera, where I could see her. And I would see her, set up and she would call me and it was hard as a parent because you want
Mhm.
to rush in and save them and do all that.
Right.
But I just couldn't. I had to let her know that she was okay. And she eventually started to just lay back down, put the covers over her head, and she'd go back to sleep. So now she don't even bother. She don't call me no more. She already know I'm not coming.
Right.
Um, so I think in doing that, it's helping her rest a little better. Because she was just, I told her, you trying me, you playing games, you need to go to sleep.
Yeah.
So she she's been resting better. However, you were talking about routines, and I think what's affecting us now is we don't have snow, but it's this fog that is
That
totally
was
throwing.
there, y'all, when I was there in December. So it's
Oh,
still
it's
there.
worse. It is
Oh my
so thick,
goodness.
girl. I mean, it's like it looked like snow, and I mean, it's so bad that the buses, even today, the buses were canceled for the morning. So it's throwing off her routine because she's wanting to ride the bus to school, and I've been having to take
Mhm.
her. So it's
Right.
throwing it off a little bit. There's some mornings she's okay with it, and then there's other mornings she's agitated, and that could be because she want to ride the bus. And why am I not getting on the bus? So I think just the change in routine, it just really makes them, that's how they are able to understand what's next or what's coming up or what's going to happen, is being in routine. And when they're out of routine, they don't know what to expect. They don't know why things are changing or why they can't do what they were doing at first. So it's been a little tough. She did okay today, though. She did okay
Mhm.
today. So we have our good days, our bad days. It's up and down. With our kids, you just never know what you're going to get or what to expect. So that's kind of where we are. Just trying to get used to this fog. And it is so bad this morning. This fog is ridiculous.
Ooh.
So I'm half blind myself. Like, you see these glasses, like I'm like, the buses is canceled. I
Don't
can't
make me
see
cough.
either. But I get there. I get there. I take my time, but I get there.
Sorry, y'all. I'm getting over the flu, so
It's all right. Take your time, girl. Look, we here and we doing it. Broke
mm-mm.
hand and got the flu. We here. We here.
Don't make me cough.
That's okay, girl. Get it out. Get it out. But you know
All right.
what? That's another thing. Like, Georgia, she has the last couple of days, she been super stuffy.
Mhm.
So with cold weather, fog, snow, and all that, everybody is getting sick. So
That
that's
was
the tough
bad.
part too. It's everybody is getting sick. It is hitting everybody, and I'm really hoping it does not aggravate her cystic fibrosis, because that'll be a whole nother story.
Right.
So I'm
Yeah.
really trying to get her. I'm doing her treatments and steamers and medicine because I'm trying to stay in front of it. But everybody is getting sick, girl. That's the only thing about the cold weather. It's like we got to deal with all this sickness. I'm
Yep.
like, do I want to deal with mosquitoes in the summer or do I want to deal with sickness in the winter? I don't know which one.
Right. Because they both irritated.
I'm
And
irritating. Yes.
yeah, I was ready for the winter time, but now
Right.
with the snow and then me catching the flu,
It is
I'm
not
ready
fun.
for like some spring starting
Right.
to
It's
come.
coming. It's coming. I mean, the holidays, let's jump into that. The holidays, whoo, I posted videos, and of course, us as moms, we're gonna cook and make sure everybody is, being festive and family together and all that. And like I said before on my channel, because it's the holiday or Christmas or Thanksgiving, our children do not stop being autistic. Like,
No.
oh my God, it was Georgia had her moments, and I think it was agitating her because she was out of routine. Number one.
Mhm.
Number two, it was a house full of people. It was a lot of commotion going on with the cooking and, football and family, and
Mhm.
it was a lot. Sometimes it don't bother her that much, but then there's those moments where she's just like, everybody leave, be quiet,
Right.
and
Mhm.
we get like that as adults. Like, we get agitated or tired or, don't want to be bothered, but we know how to adjust and how to handle it. She doesn't. So she was having some real bad moments there through the holidays. So trying to deal with her and trying to cook and trying to entertain and trying to, be in the holiday spirit was tough because I couldn't get there. My spirit was not there on this past holiday. I
Oh
could
no,
not
mine
get
wasn't
into the
either.
Christmas spirit. I just wasn't feeling it. But I did what I had to do. I just
Right.
was like, oh my God, when is this gonna be over? You know how you know
Yeah.
how was it for you?
After we got back, it was okay, like you said. This year has been a trying year, so
Yes,
the holidays was kind of like I was ready for the new year, to be honest with you.
yes,
Even though this year has started off a little crazy, it's better
hmm
than how I was feeling last year. Especially with losing my grandfather in July. Holidays was just like,
right,
we can start
yeah,
over, you know.
that's understandable.
But
Yeah,
Christian did pretty okay. He just is he's 7 now, so I'm starting to see a little
mm,
change in like his mood and his attitude. Not more
okay,
like teenagers, just more he's getting older.
right,
And then he's also I'm knowing that he's understanding a lot more. And I
mm-hmm.
feel like he's trying me a little bit
Oh
more,
yes,
you know.
that's what I'm talking about.
Excuse me. Yeah, like usually if you say something, he'll just like go and do it. Now I feel like he's like, "Ooh, let me just see what
Let me
happens
see
if I
what I can
don't
get
move
away with.
too quickly." Or,
Yeah,
yeah, and it's like, "Boy, what the fuck? Like, what is going on?"
right,
So I don't know if
right,
it's just him growing up, or he is in school, so he can see other
right,
behavior from other kids in the classroom. I don't know, but he
mm-hmm.
been trying, and I've been like, "Yo." Like
Right,
Corey has even had to be a little bit more stern with him, and sometimes I'd be like, "Ooh, that's my baby," kind of calm
right.
down. But then I'd be like, "Well, you know what? He needed
Do what you
because
gotta do.
yeah." So he's just. I feel like he's
Right.
been testing me a little bit more
Mm-hmm.
uh, lately. So
Right.
I don't know what that is. So
Right. I'm
he's
always
been
here to
testing.
support you and comfort you, but it's gonna get worse. I can't lie to you.
I know.
That
I know.
teenage attitude is, girl, autistic or not, it's still there.
Mhm.
It's still
Yeah.
there. Well, I mean, we talked about just a minute ago, you coming out here.
Mhm.
So talk to me a little bit, or tell us how Christian was on the flight. How was it traveling with him? Especially
Oh,
being autistic.
that was his longest flight ever.
Wow.
Coming here, he did good because I did a really I did an
Hmm.
early flight. So, we had to be at
Okay.
the airport at like 3:30 in the morning.
Right.
We got on the plane at 6 and he slept. Because then we had a layover. So
Right.
we left Baltimore, went to Vegas, sat in Vegas, and then went to Fresno. So him
Right.
coming home, I mean coming here, coming there was great. Coming
Awesome.
home,
It was different.
it was bad.
Oh no. Was it?
Mhm.
You didn't
It
tell
was
me that. What
bad.
happened?
It was bad. We had a layover in Denver. So we left Fresno, we went to Denver. The layover was like 2 hours. But he wouldn't sleep, y'all. He stayed up the whole
Oh
time.
no.
I thought he would have went to sleep because we didn't get in till damn near midnight.
Oh my
And I
gosh.
think it was because we went into like 2 different we went from you guys
Time
being 3
zone.
hours behind to going to Denver, who's only an hour behind us.
Oh my
So we
goodness.
were just I think it was the time zones that was messing him up.
Right.
But that boy, he got on my damn nerves. I mean, In the Denver airport, it was women getting on the plane, and they kept pushing our flight time back.
Oh
And I
my
think it
God.
was because of the fog, and then we just had
Mm,
snow here. So
yes.
the weather was crazy throughout the whole country, the weather was crazy. So he was
Right.
just, like, impatient, it was a lot of foot traffic in Denver. So he was overstimulated. It was bad. We
Oh
had to put
my.
his headphones on, but he it was just so many people with so much stuff going on. He was just like, "I need to get on the plane because it's too loud out here."
Right.
So I was like, I mean,
Oh,
it was bad.
oh
It was
my God.
bad.
Well, my kudos to you. Kudos to you. Because well, look, we appreciate you guys coming out here. Meeting your mom
Mhm.
was special. I mean, meeting Christian, it was really an awesome moment. But my hat is definitely off to you to travel with a child on the spectrum and to deal with that, because I know it is not easy. So,
No, it's not.
you are amazing,
Thank
seriously,
you.
like, because I couldn't do it. I'm not. Listen. I'm not going to the grocery store with Georgia. I listen, and for you to get on a plane, girl, you did that. Just know that you did that. But you know what? It's you inspire so many people, and I know you will inspire a lot of people to just maybe just try it. Sometimes even
I Yeah,
it's going to be bad at home,
it
So
is. And I think
yeah,
that's why we continue to do it with him because
you have to.
we have to kinda get them out of their comfort
You
zones
do.
and out of our comfort zones.
You do.
Um, and I like to travel, and I'm like, "Look, you gonna have to come with me because
Right.
I can't always leave you home even though I want to." But the best
Right.
thing I can say is, I mean, bring everything. Bring their headphones,
Bring.
bring their snacks, bring them tablets,
Right.
bring Christian even has, I don't like calling it a leash, but that's what it is. We put it on his I put it on my wrist, he put it on his
Oh
wrist, so
yeah.
he can't really
Oh yeah.
get too far.
That's right.
Bring everything, and I end up having a lot of bags when I travel with him because I have to bring basically home with
You
us,
do
especially with
everything.
the nebulizer and bringing all of
Everything.
that stuff. But
Oh yes.
I will say it's rough, but I would say try it. Even if y'all go on a train or something, it's just
Hmm.
they may end up liking it. Each time is not gonna be
Getting
easy,
them used to it. Hmm.
but he loves the plane. It's
Right.
just he's gonna have a good day at it.
Do you think it depends on the level of autism traveling? I think it does.
Um,
Because if they're
I
real severe, and they have like huge meltdowns, I don't think I would want to travel with them.
no, I don't. I would probably do a car ride before
Yeah.
I would get on a plane because at
And
least
it
on a
can't
car
be
ride I
long.
can stop when I stop.
Yeah.
If you in the air, you in the air. Ain't nobody
Ain't nothing
stopping.
you can do
Ain't
about
nobody
it. That's
pulling
right.
over. That's
Mm-mm.
you where
Jump
you
out the
at.
window. Jump out
Right.
the window.
So so if Christian
Yes.
was level 3, I would
Mm.
definitely still try to do things with him. A plane would
Yeah.
probably not be one of them,
Just not to
especially if
that
he's
extent.
very
Yeah.
antsy, if he does a lot of yelling and screaming.
Right.
I don't wanna deal with anybody else having to deal with my child because I know that their
Oh yeah.
reaction may frustrate me, and
That's
I just
right.
wouldn't even wanna put myself in that situation. So,
Absolutely.
no, but if even if they're level 1 or 2, it still can be rough. Christian is level
Right.
2, but I would just say just get out of your comfort zone, even not just traveling, I mean anything. Just even if you gotta
Right.
take them with you to the
Right.
store or even, like, to a water
Right.
park, just take them.
Yeah. Because
It
you
may
don't
work
want to
out.
shelter them. You don't
Yeah,
want to.
like, you don't wanna keep him home, and we did that a lot with
That's right.
Christian. We kept him
Right.
home because we was like, "We're not dealing with this." But
Right.
then when we couldn't keep him home, we like, "Well, we gotta take him." So,
Right. I'm
let's
getting
just figure it
better.
out.
I'm getting better.
Yeah.
I'm getting
It's
you
rough
inspired me
though.
to try a little bit. But you know what? We did travel a lot in the beginning with Georgia when she was younger. Oh my God, we've been everywhere. We've been to Huntington Beach. We've been to Vegas with her because my sons played football. So there was always a
Mhm,
lot of traveling. So she went everywhere with us. She loved staying in the hotels. But when she got older, she just wasn't as patient.
mhm,
She started to have a voice in some way. It was like, I don't want to go. I don't want to do this. So we kind of started to shelter her because we didn't want to deal with the meltdowns and things like that. But
mhm,
now I'm trying to kind of get out of that and start doing more because I think, girl, when we went to Vegas, we drove and she was in the car 6 hours up and 6 hours back.
Mhm.
The back was probably the worst,
Yeah.
so that was tough
Always
because,
go home.
oh, girl, the back was the worst. So I think that was traumatizing for both of us, and I think that was probably the last long trip we took. But we do want to get into doing a little more with her. We just have to be very selective, because number one, she is older, and number two, because of her level of autism. So yeah, so that's kind of just getting used to doing more things with her because she is such a homebody and she likes being home. I mean, it's her
Yeah.
safe place, but
Right.
I just don't want her sheltered. I want her to experience life too. But it's just so tough. It
It's
really is
hard
tough. Yeah,
because you don't feel like it, and it's okay. You don't feel like dealing with
the
the
energy level.
outcome, and even though they may surprise you, but they always surprise
They
you.
right.
But in the back of your mind, like,
That's right.
I know how it's gonna be. So
That's it. Period.
I get it.
But I know we're talking about our holidays and all the things that we experienced over the holidays, but I do want to real quick elaborate a little bit on what's happening over the internet right now. I don't know if you saw it,
Mhm.
but I do want to talk about that a little bit before we get out of here. But
Mhm.
the video of the son attacking his mom.
No, you hurt my stomach. Hurt my no.
JB, stop.
Ass. Oh, stop. Xavier! Xavier! Come here, Xavier! Turn around, JB. No. Turn around. Stop.
With the karate chop, the
Mm.
leg, the
Yeah.
kick in, and her with the frying pan.
Yeah, I
There's
keep
a
getting
lot of,
tagged in that
yeah,
video.
yeah.
And I was like, I really, in the nicest way, I wanted to be like, all right, I seen it. Can y'all stop?
Stop showing it.
Like,
And
oh,
that's what that's
what would you do? And what he
right.
would you have put Christian in a home? And I'm like,
Mm,
y'all, I don't know what I would do because I'm not that mom. So I can't
nothing.
even fully give you an answer as to what I
That's
would
right.
do because I'm not even in her situation. And I pray to not be in it because that's not a good situation to be in. And she's doing the best she can do.
Right.
It's rough to watch though. I don't like looking at it.
It is very rough.
Yeah.
I just don't like the fact of people making memes out of it and
Mhm.
making fun of her, talking about, just they're making they're putting it in the wrong light.
Mhm.
And I know why she shared it because I share when Georgia is upset and things like that. But we're sharing these things to show you our experiences and what we go through. And we're not doing it for you to make fun of. We're doing it so you can understand and be supportive, because we have no idea what it's like for that mom in that moment. I'm an
Mhm.
autism parent and I've never been in that bad of a moment. However,
Mhm.
I've seen it several times. I've seen so many stories where the child is bigger, stronger, the parents are older, less energy, and having to sit on the child until they calm down because they can't fight with them. They're being attacked. I've seen the story of the mom and the grandmother that was attacked, and he broke the grandmother ribs, gave her a black eye. This number one, it's not funny
Mhm.
at all. There's nothing funny about someone living with a child with a disability. The disability, no matter what it is, by no means is it funny. And I just think we all need to have more empathy, sympathy, understanding, and understand that she's doing this to raise awareness. And we need to be
Mhm.
there to support her, give her a shout out that she's not alone, she's okay, and hopefully she can find some support and some help. But I just think all of the memes and everyone saying things that is so out of context, and just not just making, just make light of it like in the wrong way. I just think that's so unfair to her, and it's so
Mhm.
unfair to him as a child with a disability. He doesn't know what he's doing. Whether you think he does or not, he does not know what he doesn't understand the level of what he's doing.
Right.
He's triggered by something. He's agitated by something, and this is just his way of expressing how he's feeling because he's not normal like us to be able to just talk about it or
Right.
just be upset or do whatever. So we have to understand why this mom shared the video. She didn't share it for this. She
Right.
shared it for awareness. And
Mhm.
I just don't like, I really haven't commented on it, or, usually I'll post videos or share it. But I just kind of have been keeping my distance from this one because I just know I don't know, I think I will get too upset or let it bother me. And I just didn't want to go there,
Right.
especially with the comments and how viral it's went. I
Yeah.
just think it's best that I just, stay away from it.
Yeah, I
But
agree. I didn't
I
say
don't
much
like it.
either. I didn't say much.
I don't
Even when
like
it was sent to me, I kinda ignored it because I'm like, I don't know what
Yeah,
y'all want me to say. I'm not gonna like I said, I'm not gonna give what I would do if it was Christian because I don't know what I would do.
we don't know.
I have
We
no
don't.
clue.
We don't know.
And, I don't know how Christian is 7, like we talked about, but he is gonna
Mm,
become a teenager, a preteen, a young
one
adult,
day.
and he's gonna change. And
That's right.
where he's at right now, to me, I'm like, it can't get no better. He's perfect how he is.
That's
But I
right.
know it can get worse. And
Right.
I'm just taking that day by day.
That's right.
I'm only 5 feet, y'all. Christian is already damn near my height. He's gonna be taller than me,
She the same
and
size as Georgia. No, I think Georgia might got you a
I
little
think
bit.
Georgia might got me beat by like an inch or two. But it's like
I'm
he
like, hi, Sierra. No, I'm just playing.
I had to climb on her shoulder and be like, hello. But
That's hilarious.
it's I'm gonna be there with a teenage boy, and he's gonna have
Yeah.
emotions, and he's not gonna know how to regulate them, and he's gonna go
Hmm.
through puberty. And I don't know
Right.
what I'm gonna do. I just pray for that mom. I do hope she can get the outside
Yes,
help because she
definitely.
needs outside help, and I hope
She
she
does.
does get it. But
She does.
like you said, we don't share these moments to go viral. We don't share these moments to get attention. We share these moments to see like everything is not peaches and cream
That's
with our
right.
kids, and we don't know what we're doing all the time
Right.
either. And
That's
I share a lot of my stuff because I like to feel relatable. I want somebody to relate to how I'm feeling, and
that's right.
I may be sharing to help somebody out, and I follow other moms to get help. So again, yeah, that video, I don't like it, and I really do. I hope it dies down because
Now,
it didn't show anything. People
right.
didn't take it as
Mm-mm.
nothing positive was behind it.
Right.
People was like, "Oh, it wouldn't be me," or I would have. It wasn't nothing positive behind it. It should have
Right.
went in a different direction,
A whole different
and
direction.
it didn't. So
You know what I think hurt that a little bit is, let me just say this. I don't know if I would have been holding a frying pan.
yeah,
That,
because
that's
I'm
probably
not
my
trying to be funny because I
no.
might have accidentally used it on Christian.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know if
So
I would have had a frying pan.
yeah,
You just can't. You can't have a frying pan. You can't have a gun. You can't have a stick. You can't.
mm-mm.
Maybe pick up a pillow for a shield or something.
Yeah,
But I don't know if I would have had a frying pan. That kind of probably might have threw it off a little bit.
yeah, because
The
it was
frying
like,
pan
was
was a
that your
little much.
defense mechanism?
Right.
Did you
Right.
need to knock him? Nigga, you got hit him with it and bring him down. I ain't judging, but
No.
with the frying pan, it was just like, what was the intention with that?
Yeah. Just know if you hit him with it, you might hurt him and you might kill him. But do you want to
Right.
take that chance?
So
So
yeah, the
I
frying
don't
pan, I
think
don't
I would
know
have.
if
No,
she
the
was
frying
holding
pan
it to
have to go.
defend herself, or maybe if she
Right.
felt like if I hold this, he'll stop because I have something.
Right. That could have been.
So
Right.
we don't know the story behind that part,
That's
but
right.
I don't
Yeah.
think I would have grabbed the frying pan.
No. Well, prayers up to her for sure.
Yes,
I've
definitely.
never been in that bad of a situation. I mean, the most I've gotten from Georgia is probably scratch, pinch, bite. She never
Right.
really got me far as the bite she's tried, but she has
Mhm.
definitely got my husband good twice. And I think he's learned. Cause yeah, I'm like, why you let her get you? Like, you gotta learn
Right,
how to
right.
bob
You
and
gotta learn how to
weave or
bob and
something. Like,
weave, right, get out of there.
so that's probably the most I've gotten from Georgia. But yeah, I mean, like I said, prayers up to her. I
Mhm.
hope her and her son is okay, and I hope she gets the support and the help that she need, because these situations can only get worse. Um,
Yes.
and they can get better, but you got to get the support and the help you need. We don't want it to get worse.
No, we don't.
So, like and share our podcast, guys. We really hope you guys enjoyed it today. I know time goes by so fast. But we just wanted to let you know what we've been up to. In our next episode, we really hope to bring the dads on. We've been trying to make
Mhm.
it happen even before the holidays, but things got so crazy. So we do want to make that happen. We want to hear from the dads and hear their perspective on being a dad with a child with autism, and how they have been helping out far as raising Georgia, raising Christian, just kind of get their point of view on things and how they feel, especially about certain situations like them being upset, or what do they do to offer support, and how do they cope with things.
Mhm.
So we're really hoping to get them on, guys. I'm excited, and we have so much more coming in the future. But we just really wanted to get on here today and let you know what we're up to and let you know that we are back.
Yes,
So
we're
please
back.
like, share, comment, guys. Let us know what you guys did over the holidays. How was it for you with your child that's on the spectrum? What was your experience like? And talk to us. Let us know what you thought about the video that's going viral with the mom and the son with the frying pan. Let us know your perspective and what you thought about the video too. So we're gonna
Yeah.
get ready to get out of here. Sierra, do you want something to say something on the way out?
No, I don't really have much to say, but again, thank you, and thank you all for waiting and being patient because we've been going for at least
Absolutely.
a month, if not a little bit more than that. So
Right.
appreciate you guys, love you guys, and please,
Yes.
please engage, comment. You guys know where to find us on social media. So again, thank you, and we will see you guys next week.
Yes. And please let us know if there's any topics you want us to talk about. We are open
Yes,
to suggestions, guys.
yes.
So until next time, we'll see you guys later. Embrace
See
the
you guys
impact. We love
later.
you guys.
Bye.
Bye.